respected Governor Sahib, Ramesh Bhai ji, Ajinkya Patil ji, and all the eminent guests on the dais, my dear friends and extremely bright students of India. I thank Ajinkya D.Y. Patil University, the faculty, Ajinkya ji, that you have given me the opportunity to receive this honorary doctorate from somebody who's pride of India, pride of Maharashtra, and whom I respect very much, my elder brother, Ramesh Bhai ji. Thank you very much. I am both delighted and honored to be present among these incredible luminaries who have made significant contributions in their respective fields. I totally understand this is not the occasion for lengthy speeches, and I am very well aware of the potential monotony after a 2-hour-long ceremony, especially in these warm gowns. Today is your day, my fellow students. I always say the only difference between you and me is that I am a senior student and you are a junior student. Otherwise, we are from the same breed. Today is your day, your honor, your glory. And I don't wish to divert attention from that by delivering an extended speech. However, as the responsibility has been entrusted to me, I would like to quickly share 5 life learnings with you. Those who know me very well, they know that I am not one for the scripted sermons. I speak what I practice, drawing from my life's invaluable lessons. And on this momentous occasion, I feel compelled to express my gratitude to my 5 profound teachers, 5 institutions that have molded my understanding of life, and whatever little success or influence I have accomplished is because of these 5 gurus, 5 gurukuls. My first teacher, my schools, my colleges, my universities. I was taught the importance of specialization and getting a degree. Yes, a degree is extremely important. Yes, specialization is extremely important. Anybody who tells you that formal education has no value is basically fooling you. It is the most important thing, but those who are studying science, they would understand that you can see an object, or you can see me, or I can see you, only if there is a background. Those who have not done science won't know, but you cannot see anything if there is no background. Without background, everything is invisible. So there cannot be any foreground without a background. And I have learned through a lot of hardship that it is very essential to have a solid background. These days, everybody studies science. The middle class ambition is to give STEM education to their children and send them to America, like Sai Deepak was talking about. But I would suggest that pursue whatever you want, but have a strong background of arts and culture. Arts and culture give you a context of aesthetics and beauty. It provides you with music and rhythm, without which life is dry and dehydrated. Without context, no degree or specialization can ever shine. My second teacher was my time spent in management, especially in some of the world's largest companies. I call this learning in management box and bubble theory. In life, you have 2 choices. Either you can be a box or you can be a bubble. As soon as you start working in some corporation or wherever you choose to, you will be reminded almost every day, every moment, to think out of the box. But this entire model of thinking out of the box is based on the assumption that you live in a box and come out for some time, think out of the box, and then go back to your box. This entire world will force you to become some kind of a box, not that kind of a box, but my kind of a box. The problem with boxes is that boxes are opaque. Boxes have sharp edges. Boxes are solid and very heavy. Another problem is when you put two boxes together, they become two boxes. You put three boxes, they become three boxes. I have learned through life, instead become a bubble. Bubbles are transparent. Bubbles radiate light. Bubbles are light, and they always go with the flow and adapt to new environment. But the biggest quality of being a bubble is that when two bubbles meet, they make one bigger bubble. So I suggest destroy every single box of your life, become one bubble, and always flow towards other bubbles and become one bubble with them. My third teacher is cinema, where I spent most of my working time. In cinema, if you have been to any cinema set, you must have seen that we use lots and lots of lights. In fact, on a cinema set, it's very difficult to walk because there are so many lights. Every step you can collide with some light. All the beautiful frames you have seen in cinema, let me tell you a secret which no film school can ever teach you. And this is perhaps the first and the last time you'll hear from someone. I have learned that it's not important how much light you use. What is important is how much light you cut. And that's why you will see on a cinema set, there are more black cutters which cut all those gigantic lights which create sun kind of a light. So therefore, I call it the principle of omission. In life, it doesn't matter what you earn, how much you accumulate or possess. What matters is that in this hyper-consumerist world, where at every step there are temptations, how much you detach yourself from. Choosing what to exclude in life is, I think, more crucial than accumulating possessions. Detachment is the real wealth, it's the real power. Spirituality is my fourth teacher. When we light a candle, the result is what we call a flame. Whenever there is a candle, you say there is a flame. But in reality, it's not a flame, it's a constant emission of gases. Universal gases, the gases which form this entire cosmos, the Brahman. A flame, what is inside the flame is the entire Brahman. Like that flame, we human beings are also a constant flow of a pattern which is part of a larger pattern. That's it. We are nothing without a larger pattern, and so on. So therefore, understanding oneself beyond form, label, and name is essential. We are part of the same cosmic energy as the Creator, what we call God. When Maharshi Ramanna, who is also called Bhagwan Ramanna, who hardly spoke few words in his life, when a BBC journalist came to his ashram and asked him, Bhagwan, how to treat others? It was supposed to be a 1-hour interview. He said, there are no others, and the interview ended. And this concept of there are no others is derived from great Hindu philosophy of oneness, of Advaita, which is oneness, which says you are Brahman, everybody is Brahman. So when you break free from the confines of family, city, caste, religion, and nationality, viewing the world as humans first, acknowledging this divine connection of oneness, it is going to give you strength, make you more powerful, and you may not become God, but it will help you do God-like things in your life. And last but not the least, I have learned that in life, whatever little success, fame, money I have seen with me and around me, the only thing I have learned, and this is the gist of all my learnings, and students, you'll remember me 15 years, 20 years later, these words will echo because life is going to teach you only one thing, that there are no rules. But it doesn't mean you don't learn. First learn all the rules and then break all the rules. Never follow rules. Disrupt, distrust, de-learn and destroy every rule. Make your own rules. Listen to everyone, but then immediately delete everything you have learned from your mind and make your own rules. Listen to everyone and forget it instantly, including my speech. I wish you all the success. May the sun shine on you and emit light wherever you go. Thank you very much. And Jai Ma Saraswati, Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra. Thank you.